All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. Either way, I do appreciate you being here very much. If you have not hit that like button, I would appreciate it if you did. Also, we're almost to 800. Whoop, whoop. So if you have not subscribed, please do that as well. I would super appreciate it. All right. I'll take care of some housekeeping to get it out the way. And then hop back in the chat. We got some paid for readings already, which I appreciate. So really quick, if you are new here or just need a recap on how the readings roll around these parts, if you send in a tip or donation, oh, yes, and super chat, because we're monetized now. Whoop, 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 arf, lovies. Yes, so if you send in a tip or donation, I appreciate it very much. And or super chat, it's very much appreciated. You will get priority. You'll get to cut to the front of the line. And of course, you'll get more cards, etc. However, if you can't send in a tip and or donation, that is okay. What you can do is type your question into chat. Just please don't spam it. Don't spam it. We only like bacon. We like bacon, not spam. But you just have to type it in once. I will start. It'll go in a little folder over here on StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when I am completely done with the paid for readings, then I will get to those start questions. Okay, having said that, I do appreciate you being here. Let me hop back in the chat, see what's what. Arf, arf. Oh, Rose is here. Arf, arf. Oh, yay, someone brought me bacon. Yay. Arf, Mel. Mel, I can't believe you're still up and about after that long stream. Mel's almost there, y'all. She's almost there for those watch hours. I'm so excited for her. Aria, thank you, Aria. You will be third in line, but I see you. Go ahead and type in your question, my love. There's no way I'm muted. Is there? How am I muted? I'm green, and I'm not lit up. You guys like to try to pull my chain, don't you? Nanjora's Man Bun, welcome. Good to see you, lovey. Arf, arf. The card spill is so cool. Do you like that? That's cute. On another note, Vicky T's not feeling well tonight. She used some healing energy. Just everyone here loves her. Of course we do. I'll light her a candle tonight too, specifically for some healing. Is she feeling emotionally and physically? Is it mostly physically? Either way is fine, but I do like to use certain colors for different types of healing. So let me know. You're so cute, Rose. Rose is like, I made it, woo woo. You made it. Aria. Guys, now I really want bacon, kind of. All right, I see your first question. You hear me? Okay. Yeah, they're pulling my chain then. You're good now. I can hear you. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but still. Mel. That's fine, beautiful. Whenever you are ready, okay? All right, and thank you so much, ladies, for donating.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Boom Her, for donating. Your question will be first. Okay, hold on. Let me go over here. Thank you. It's so much appreciated. Thank Ash for that awesome, amazing clip, because we all love it. I think I gotta do a chat. All right. Love the super chat thingy, right? Don't we all? Okay, so boom her. There we go. So, sweet angels and guys, please get there for boom her. If you very dear friends are mirrored in a horrific situation, which is physically harming one of them, what can we do to help them and especially her? Okay. Full disclaimer, not a doctor, just saying. Maddie will tell you too. Then he'll say, disclaimer, Clubsy's not a doctor. Then he'll say, but she kind of is like a doctor or something like that. He said one time. It was so cute. All right. I'm trying to think if I might want to do a spread for this. Like a full-on spread. Hold on, I'm thinking in my head about the horseshoe. Let me think of something real quick. I'm just deciding if I want to do that spread. All right. I am going to do a full-on spread for this one. All right. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for boom her. I'm going to do this 7-card horseshoe. The question is, Boomer would like to know about a very few dear friends that are in a horrific situation, which is physically harming one of them. What can we do to help them, especially her? Okay. Five more cards. And the next one. Thank you. Please. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. There we are. So the first card is going to represent the recent past. Okay, our recent past events. So we have the Magician. All right. And then we have what's going on currently. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to move these. All right, so we have the Magician, the 8 of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Fool in reverse. Right. Then we have the Tower. So let's start with these first 4 cards. So again, this is recent events. This is where the situation is currently. This is kind of the negatives of the situation, and then this is what you would consider like the positives of the situation. Okay, so first off, I feel like prior to all this going down, maybe energy was actually kind of positive, and it just seemed to take like a 180, right? However, even though it might seem that way, there definitely had to have been some other stuff going on in the background because of this 8 of Cups in reverse. So current energy is actually someone kind of refusing to walk away from a situation, and it's usually a relationship or something very emotional with emotional attachment involved. Okay, and when we first see the 8 of Cups upright, it's like, okay, this is a calling to leave beyond this relationship, even though it's tough and you spent all this time and energy into it, or put all your time and energy and emotions into it, you're still being called elsewhere, right? So when we see it in reverse, it's like someone's really not getting the message. Someone's really holding on hope, and it's creating like more toxicity. All right. Now, some of the negatives that are kind of either attached to this person who's unable to leave the situation and or person is that they're I'm just saying as bluntly as possible, they're playing kind of naive and stupid a little bit, or that they're just straight up letting themselves believe that things can be changed, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, the positive things that are actually that you could do in particular, right? Or that kind of you are bringing to the surface, I think, as friends, is the tower energy. So the tower is kind of really calling out some. The tower is dramatic, right? It's the lightning bolt through the castle, and everything gets destroyed, yada yada yada. But what's good about it is, while it is huge, like a huge big kind of shakeup to the system, it's good because it brings truth, it brings clarity, and it gives a chance to kind of like blow things out in the open for exposure. All right. So I think as friends, what you can do though is be supportive to those that are, kind of going through this dramatic event. But also I think it's a good idea to, even though it might seem totally hard, that there is something positive coming out of this because of the truth that's coming into the situation. All right. Now, when I come here, this is going to be outside influence. Okay. So outside influence, like within this circle of friends or groups, you really want to talk to someone who, so the King of Cups is who I would call the counselor, right? This is someone you go to with your problems. This is someone who actually listens to you, very empathetic, but also very non-judgmental. So there is a vibe here that there is someone kind of within this group that provides counsel or that provides good emotional support without overstepping their bounds. Okay. Now, here's advice. The Knight of Wands. Oof. Oof. Okay. So I think advice for you guys too. I think that you guys are feeling protective, right? But I want to say that it's good that you're being protective. I think there is something to kind of, there's definitely understandable events going on that warrant you to kind of have your guard up. And if this is showing up as advice, this is kind of confirmation that like your gut feelings are correct. Okay. That you do need to be a little bit on alert, or you do need to be a bit more defensive. All right. I think that'll actually help the situation too. Believe it or not, is standing your ground in matters, that regard y'all or the group, etc. Like what you're not okay with, all that type of stuff. Now, potential outcome is a weird one, the Page of Cups, but this makes sense. So I think at the end of the day, all you could be is a good friend here. I think this is kind of the message, right? All you could be is supportive and do your very best. And I think that in particular is good enough. So there you go, my dear. My readings usually aren't this long, but I wanted to give you a nice in-depth one. So there you go, lovey. And Aria, you are up next. And Aria, thank you for donating. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on, where'd it go?
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super.
Aria, I think we got a super chat. Little lady, you mad lass? All right, so Aria, we'll bring the hand back. So he's been feeling lonely lately. You guys wave to the hand. His name is Handsome. I think it was Mark who named him. Hi guys, high five. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Aria. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Aria. I'm feeling a little down this week. Oh, big love to you. What advice does Spirit have for me? All right, big hugs to you, Aria. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Aria. So Aria's been feeling a little down this week. What advice does Spirit have for Aria? So she's been feeling a little down this week. Advice for Arya Spirit. Advice for okay. All right, lovey dovey. So we got Strength in reverse. We also got the 9 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles upright. All right. So I think the first thing I want to tell you is you need to get, like, I don't know if maybe like you haven't been sleeping well or you've been feeling restless. Maybe like up and down, like maybe some nights you're sleeping good, other nights you're not sleeping so well. It does feel like your sleeping pattern or getting rest would actually really help you right now. Also, it almost feels like you're feeling a little weak too from maybe feeling blue, right? Maybe feeling a lack of energy and stuff like that. So there is encouragement though, like to find a little bit more pep in your step through work or through creating. The 8 of Pentacles is definitely, you know, like the craftsmanship, definitely honing in on your particular abilities or projects you're doing. So there's a big message there for that, or even just what you do at work, projects at work or things, tasks you have to do. There's a real like a push to go towards that, to start to feel more empowered and more happy. So there you go, my dear. And thank you for this. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. And OMG. Nandora's Man Bun's coming in here with a $10 super chat.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Thank you, Nandora's Man Bun. Whoop whoop, that was so extra sweet of you. I really do appreciate it. Okay. And your question, will my friend ever find happiness? Okay. And this is a broad one, okay? Will my friend ever find happiness? But it is still specific, so in the same sense. So spirit angels and guides, please come through. And then for Nandora's Man Bun. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Nandor. Will Nandora's friend ever find happiness? Spirit angels and guides. Will Nandora's friend ever find happiness? Will Nandora's friend ever find happiness? Ever find happiness? Nandora's friend ever find happiness? Oh man, okay, so we got some goodies here. So we have the King of Cups in reverse. Then comes in the Ace of Cups, okay? Very nice. And then the Magician in reverse. Okay, so there's like a real true message here. I think that this person currently perhaps is emotionally kind of maybe angry is like a good word for it, or just like emotionally just like not in tuned is how I'm vibing. However, I feel like they're going to be given an opportunity for like a new fresh start or forgiveness or for healing from past events, especially in regards to relationships and connections to others. Okay. Cups is all about our emotions and our relationship. So there is like some type of offering of a new beginning here. However, the Magician in reverse does suggest this person can have a tendency to kind of like hide behind something or not want to show their true self. Will they ever truly be happy? I think yes. But again, this is all based on their choices. I think there is a real potential for them to have happiness and, like I said, some healing and some real forgiveness. However, they got some other stuff going on. And even let's say they have that happiness forever, I don't know. Or I mean, will they ever find happiness? Yes, I think they will. But what I mean is, are they going to be holding on to it for that long? It doesn't feel like it. So there you go. And thank you again very, very, very much. I appreciate you. And Mel, my Mel. Hold on, I gotta get my phone to see what sticker this was. Hold, please. Aw, thank you for coming in, Rose. I appreciate you. I love you. You're such a sweetie. While I'm pulling that up, Mel, thank you for the super sticker.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat. I think we got a.
Okay, I'm pulling it up, Mel. Hold on. Yay, and thank you for the super sticker, Mel. Where'd it go? Hold on, where are you? How cute is that thing? How cute. Can you see it's like a little happy, like a little heart face? How cute. I love it. Thank you, Mel. You're awesome. Okay. While you're here, I'm going to do your reading too. By the way, if y'all have not become a member, there is a link for to become a lovey up pinned to the top of the chat. Just FYI, we had our first members only like less than a week ago, and it was so much fun. All right, so Spirit Angels and guides, please come through for Mel. Messages for Mel at this time. Messages for Mel. What's up with that? Actually, I think this is almost like running like a little story, Mel. So you have the Ten of Swords right here. You have the Ten of Wands over here. These are all like cards of kind of like having a heavy burden or feeling, kind of betrayed or stabbed in the back by someone or something, some event. However, your Knight of Wands kind of comes in to save the day, saying that like you kind of moved past all this. I feel like while you might still feel a little burdensome, the tens represent completion, meaning you don't have to revisit these traumas from the past anymore. You can start to heal from them now, okay? And the Knight of Wands tells you just to pursue what you're passionate about and what you like to do and what you love to do and have fun doing it. So there you go, lovey. And Frog, thank you for the super sticker. Hold please, I will pull it up. And while I pull that up,
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
thank you, Frog. It says fifth bomb. Nice. Let me know too if you will have a question tonight. You probably don't. You usually don't. But I will pull your cards for you right now. Well, fist bump. Thank you. It is super, super appreciated. Fist bump. I really wish that we could see these in StreamYard, but I won't lie that it is kind of fun, like having to go in and see what they are. And Elizabeth, how are you, lovey? Lex, I see you. Give me a moment and I will catch up on all the chat that I did kind of run past. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Frog. Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Frog. Message for Frog today. Messages for Frog today. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Messages for Frog. Thank you, Aria. I see you, Lovey. Go ahead and type in your question. All right. So, Frog, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. So, there's a real dynamic here of oppositions in relationships. Okay. Romantic and or friendship or possibly both, right? It kind of feels like there is almost a quest one partner is on, and while the other partner is more emotionally wanting to they're probably more emotionally satisfied at this time or emotionally stable than the other. But I don't know if I necessarily want to say that because it feels like they could both be kind of going through some stuff. But it feels like the goal here, one person is kind of wanting to stay, happy in their emotions or in sync with them, whatever the case may be with them. All right. The other one though feels like they're seeking knowledge or they're seeking just something outside of the relationship. Okay. Now that doesn't necessarily have to mean a bad thing. What it can mean though is that there's like a break in this communication, or there's some break going on between the emotions and between what you're learning about one another. And it could be a simple thing, it could be a big thing. I think the issue or the advice here is to talk to that person, but also to do so in as much of a like an indifferent way as you can, to where you're not passing judgment on the other. And I would say that goes for both the people, whether it's a relationship, like a partner, like husband wife duo, or even if it's like a best friend. So there you go, my dear. And thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. You mad lassie. Okay, hold on. I do want to catch up a little bit over here. Arya said, "Oh dear, questions are a little heavier today." They are. It's that type of day. It's okay. Swansea is beyond awesome. I don't think y'all understand. You hear that, everyone? Oh, that's beautiful. Reading love scene, club scene, and element. Oh, you're so sweet. I didn't get to see all these. You helped me more than you know. Good, Boomer. Good, good, good. Okay. Let me come back down here. And you're very welcome. My pleasure. Again, thank you, Mel, for the super sticker. Elizabeth, so good to see you. And Lex, good to see you, lovey. I'm gonna start your question. It's gonna be a little bit, but I got it started, right? I'm stressed off. Big hugs. Does anyone know what probation or suspension means? In what type of sense? Are you talking in like a spiritual probation? Huh. Sounds like cult stuff. I'm just kidding. Actually, it kind of does. I've heard it. I've heard that term a few times. Like, are you talking about multiple probations, like multiple lives? I'm so confused. Let me know what you mean, though. All right. Maddie, I love this. Suspension of license. Oh, probation and suspension. Yeah. Maybe it's probation and or suspension. It just still makes me sad. That's all I know, lovey. Always good, lovely. No credit needed. Just here to support when I can. Thank you, love. You're a sweetie. Aria, you mad lass. I'm looking for your question right now, and you're very welcome. All right, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Caught up like that. Magic, magic. Okay. No one wants to be probed. Say that, right? That's not a bad word. I'm just thinking that in my head. Sorry, I'm talking out loud. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Spirit angels and guides, come through for Aria. Aria says, "What advice does Spirit have for her about her connection with Dee? He's not a love interest, but Arya thinks she might have triggered him a little. Unintentionally, of course." Okay, so Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Arya. Arya would like advice. Or what advice does Spirit have for Arya about the connection with Dee? What advice does Spirit have for Clea in TTD? Okay. Whew! I think you might have unintentionally triggered something too, my dear. Okay, so we have the Lovers in reverse, which I find interesting because it was in the last reading in reverse, but also because you just noted that it's not a love interest. The Sun in reverse, and then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so here's the dealio. I think that the best advice here is be a straight shooter with D. For instance, if maybe something was triggered to where he's maybe interested in you now, but you're not seeing things that way, there's advice here just to tell him like as it is. That way he doesn't he's not left hanging, because there is this vibe like he's left anticipating. And it's making him a bit sad or kind of maybe feeling down. And the Lovers reverse, of course, kind of talks to that separation between the two, where maybe there wasn't that before, but since this, quote unquote, unintentional triggering, it could have like put a wedge in between the two of you. I also think just be honest with this person. But yeah, there's this real need to kind of like shoot from the hip and just tell them like what is what, to be quite frank. So there you go, Lovey. Yes, we do it. We do it don't we do it every Tuesday? Okay, he's gay, but he admitted he's a little sensitive now because of the breakup. Oh, okay, so that could be part of this too. He's going through a lot at the moment. Okay. But also to remember, the Lovers doesn't always have to be meaning that it's romantic. However, though, this makes sense. Him going through that breakup and then feeling more sensitive could make him feel like there's a space between not just his ex, but also maybe friends as well. So there you go, Lovey. Yes, every Tuesday, I bring my pom poms. We go into the Discord and we simp for Maddie while he's on the radio. Because it's literally so fun though. It's kind of like the highlight of my week. I'm like, is it Tuesday yet? And hello, Sai. If I said your name improperly, I'm sorry. Apologies. Okay. Misfits. Look at you coming in here with the super sticker. You thought you were gonna do that right under my nose, didn't you? Didn't you? By the way, Lex, I think that Misfit was the one who, yeah, I'm positive that Misfit was the one who gifted your membership last time. I don't know if you have seen him since then, but he was the one who gifted your membership. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the sticker. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, that's good job. Oh, did you send another one? OMG, Misfit, you're so fantastic. Look how cute that one is. It has a heart. Misfit.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
I think we got a super chat. Super chat. Oh. Misfit. Hype. Don't believe the hype or believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Believe the hype. My favorite one's still the heart one. I love that one. That one's so extra cute. Thank you, Misfit. Hold on, one more time. One more time. One more game.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Misfit. I love this right now. He just keeps going. Keep it up, Misfit. Bravo. Misfit. You are a mad lass right now. You are a super mad lass. I don't know how. Thank you, Misfits.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Guys, real quick, for Misfit for totally being so awesome and supportive. Throw a bunch of red balloons in the chat for him. It will make his day. Literally, if you give him a bunch of those red balloons, he won't know what to do with himself. And I think he deserves it considering how generous and sweet he was with the super stickers and everything. So go ahead and throw those balloons in the chat. Red balloons, whatever. Well, actually, I'm sure he likes any balloons, but red is his favorite. Plus, I think it's the only emoji one. So the red balloons in there. Whoop! Let's flood it with balloons. But thank you very, very much, Miss Faye. And you sit right there, or just stay right there, wherever you're at. Stay right there. Don't you move. Don't you move. I'm going to do your reading right now as well. So stay right there. Don't you dare move. Don't you do it. Misfit, you mad lad. Yes, that's exactly what I said, Maddie. Lex at bob.com. The fox topping goes so well right now. I guess it did, huh? Thank you for my balloons. I hope that we can repay you like in 50, 100 times the amount of red balloons you've given me. I feel like you deserve so much more. Okay, hold on. Oh, Man Bud's coming in with them. Beautiful's dropping the balloons. Hey, I passed my test and have an interview 12-5. Can you tell me anything about it? I will star your question, okay, Lovey, and I will get to it. That's so awesome to hear, though. Congrats. Oh, I dropped you a whole bunch of balloons. 99 left balloons. Oh, my favorite. You guys were making him so happy. Oh, and Sai, that's so sweet of you, too, to bring him balloons. Oh. Okay, don't get bashful now, Misfit. Thank you for dropping the leaks, Maddie. By the way, I do encourage everyone to sub up to one another. Thank you. I'm doing police body cam of them ruining their jobs. You're welcome. Hey, humans. Well, hello there. The balloons are for Misfit because he just gave like 4 super stickers in a row, and he really, really, really loves red balloons. So we're paying it forward. That's what we're doing. He loves it. We're making his day pretty much. Okay, Misfit. Let's see your reading. Did you get your reading from yesterday? I'm assuming you probably did. All right, let's see what's going on. Let me know if you have any specific questions. Don't be shy. All right. So Spirit Angels and guys, please come through for Misfit. Whoop. Any advice for Misfit at this time? We're just going to ask for advice. Any advice for Misfit from his guides at this current time or further from the universe? In general. Okay. What else? Anything else? Can you clarify that Queen of Wands in reverse? Okay. All right. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool upright, and then we also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then we got that clarified with the Hierophant. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's a few things here as far as advice goes. So there's something coming through about like be careful at like or keep an eye out on your work productivity. Okay, that's one thing coming through. There's another thing coming through about, I think the biggest thing here is this Fool. Okay, meaning there's you're wanting to take some really new like adventure, whether it's a relationship, whether it's you know, pursuing something that you've always wanted to pursue, a job, whatever the case may be. You're definitely getting like the thumbs up, like you can go ahead and move forward. Things will work itself out, or things will play out well. But the thing is with the Fools, you're always going to take a chance, right? No matter what. This is the card of taking a chance. It's taking a leap of faith. It's also not dipping the toe in, but doing a cannonball. I love to say that when I see the Fool, because that's the best way to describe it, because he's walking along, unbeknownst to him, he's about to fall off the cliff, but he's got complete, and utter kind of trust that he'll be fine, that the universe will catch him. So I feel like part of your hesitation is because of this female, okay? And this female is definitely, it feels like they've not been in good spirits, or that they've been kind of grumpy, or perhaps maybe rude, or off-putting. It's someone that you've worried about in the past. Someone, I think there's some spiritual kind of connection with them as well, or that you had some type of tie like that is the vibe, okay? And it could be maybe their energies affecting yours, or they could be kind of hinting to maybe wanting to go in a different direction. Whatever the case is, though, I think that you should still, the advice is still to pursue this. If you're willing and able to make that chance, to make that leap of faith, like, it's like the universe has got your back, but you got to be willing to gamble a little bit sometimes. So there you go. Misfit Clumsy called you a fool. Never. Sometimes he's a little nunnish though. Do it, Misfit. Do it. And Mandor's Man Bun, you're on fire tonight too. This is your second one. You guys are so extra sweet. I really do appreciate y'all. Okay, hold on.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think
Nando's Man Bob coming in with the $10 super chat. Super chat. Arf, arf. Thank you, Lovey. Arf, arf, arf. Put those arf, arfs in the chat. Arf, arf, arf. Okay, will I ever get my shit together? What a loaded one this one is. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's get through for Nando's Man Bun. Will Nando's Man Bun ever get her shit together? She would like to know. Will she ever get her shit together? Oh, please, let me get my shit together and put these cards back correctly. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please get through for Nando's Man Bun. All right, that was a horrible shuffle. Pretend that didn't happen. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides. Please get through for Nando's Man Bun. Nando's Man Bun. Nando's Man Bun. Nandor would like to know, will she ever get her shit together? Will she ever get her shit together? Will she ever get her shit together? Oh, these are great. Okay. So we do start off with the Chariot in reverse. But then we come over here to the Hermit. By the way, Chariot, that would be Cancer. The Hermit would be Virgo. Doesn't have to be the signs, but I'm just letting you know the affiliation. So Chariot in reverse, the Hermit. And also the 10 of Cups. So to answer your question shortly, yes, you will. You will. Now, to get a little deeper, so it feels like maybe currently or in the recent past, you've definitely felt the brakes, right? Literally, that's the Chariot in reverse. It's like, stop. You do not pass go. You do not collect 200. Going straight to jail, right? It's definitely like that vibe. However, though, there is this vibe here with the Hermit card because this is really he holds the lantern, but the lantern's really from within. Meaning, I feel like the more time you spend by yourself or getting to even quote unquote know yourself or in some type of kind of like to yourself mode or even just self reflection, the better I feel like things are going to get for you. But also, I think even though that this is hermit energy, meaning to oneself, I actually feel like whatever healing does occur there opens you up in regards to your relationships, your family, husband, wife, kids, whatever, whomever. It feels like, yeah, you got the card with the white picket fence. So not only will you finally get your shit together, you'll actually do a really good job at it. So there you go, Lovey. Thank you for your donation again. I appreciate you. Galvin, welcome. I saw you earlier today, I believe at Mel's, wasn't it? If I fall asleep, don't be. I will timestamp you because I'm doing I do all the pay for readings first, but then I will get to the starred questions. I will timestamp you, okay, Lovey? Go skydiving. Honestly, the most amazing high ever. I've never been skydiving. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Hold on, that's the wrong juice box. Use your lovey only emojis, you dork. Oh Lord. And Gavin, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, you dropped a like. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cute. All right. You're actually up next. Lex. Don't know if you're here still. Let me know if Lex, if you're still here, let me know. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Get that juice. Get that juicy, juicy, juicy. All right. So, Lex, I guess I'll go ahead and timestamp you. Lex, this is going to be a rough estimate. Actually, no, it's dead on. Okay, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Lex. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Lex. What's CJ's energy like for or towards Lex? All right, so what is CJ's energy like for towards Lex at the time? What's his energy for Lex and for Lex? What's CJ's energy towards Lex at this time? The High Priestess and the Four of Swords. Honestly, it's like kind of I don't want to say it's dormant, but it's like calm. This is really the card of rest and of like re-energizing. The High Priestess kind of says he's kind of going internally to evaluate his feelings towards you, or maybe his actions, could be a few different things. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's like sleeping a lot right now. I know that sounds weird, but that's exactly what's coming through. So I feel like his feelings towards you or for you right now are kind of dormant, quiet, but intuitive nonetheless. So there you go, Lovey. Oh, do it, clumsy. Do it now. Do what? What did I do? Aria, you mad lass.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat.
Whoop whoop. Thank you, Aria. I'm looking for your question now, my dear. Oh no, are we? You rock. Misfits. Oh, you're so funny. Does she really rock? Does she rock the way I do though? I mean, was she sent a box of rocks in the mail? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've ever, experienced anything quite like receiving a whole bunch of rocks in the mail or a whole box full of them. Misfit sent me a whole box of rocks once, y'all, in the mail. He has a box of rocks. Oh, Misfit, you kill me. All right. So, Aria. I'll be thinking about that today. What the what's the F? Is he trying to tell me to kick rocks? All right. I'm like, this has got to be a joke, right? The spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Aria. Okay, so Aria would like to know what other advice does Spirit have for Aria about how to give love back to herself whenever she runs into issues in her relationships or friendships. Oh, that's such a cute question. I love that, Aria. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guide. I would like to know what other advice does Spirit have for Aria, or for her, about how to give love back to herself whenever she runs into issues in her relationships and or friendships. How can she give love back to herself during these times? Aw, these are great cards, Aria. Honestly. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Three of Cups. So there's a few different things coming through. I think one thing that's coming through here, we could start at the Queen here. This kind of vibes like, have you ever heard the term like to, you're mommying them, or to, I'm mothering them, or I'm being motherly to them, meaning you're being nurturing and caring, right? There's this real vibe that you need to mother yourself, right? Or that you need to have something in place to where you feel there's a practice you have that can comfort yourself in a way, okay? Even if it's something just like reading or going outside and listening to birds or doing something you enjoy, there's this real message here to in times of like, strain in relationships, to go within, but also to comfort yourself. Now we come to Judgment. I feel like this is about release and forgiveness. So the advice here is, during times of maybe like, issues in relationships, friendships, etc. I think it's good for you in particular to kind of like take a couple deep breaths, take a time out to yourself, and like release whatever's kind of bothering you, and but also let things go a little bit more. This is what I'm getting through this, like forgive a little bit more, or take things a little bit more lighter, be a bit more quick to not think maybe the negative in someone when versus the positive you could be thinking in them. And also, I think this is a message too, when you are having issues, like as far as loving yourself, is also to not be so hard on you. Don't be so hard on yourself, and don't judge your own feelings too harshly. All right. And while this is about you kind of giving love back to yourself, the Three of Cups really encourages you to go out and cut loose sometimes, Aria. I mean, this is the card of celebration. These three ladies are in their cups. Go have fun sometimes. I think that that's like totally required of you to do at this time. Go have fun. There you go, my dear. Woke up. Oh, Ash, my baby. Woke up for a moment. Won't last long. So stop just and say hello and drop a like. Thank you, Ash. I love you. We'll start you. Aria, I see your start question. Get some rest, lovey. Arf, arf. No one runs like clumsy. Gee. I have 1.33 till the 28th. So yeah, I wish I could donate. Oh, it's okay. Your question's actually next. Sweet misery. You being here is more than enough. Blues for everyone. Blues for everyone. Okay. So here we go. So, hey, I passed my test and have an interview. Can you tell me anything about it? So, any messages about the interview? Okay, let's see what comes through. The spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Nandor's man. Oh, sorry. Gosh, I'm looking above or below it. Hot mess. All right, sweet misery. The spirit angels and guides. Please come through for sweet misery. So, sweet misery passed the test and has an interview on December 5th. Can we get any more information about this interview? Any advice or information about this interview, how it might go? Information about the interview on December. Okay, anything else? Okay, so this is very good. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So first thing coming through is I feel like there's a message to show like your high energy during this interview. Like don't be afraid to show them enthusiasm. Also, this is kind of like side note. The Nine of Pentacles really indicates that this job could provide really good stability for you, like something that you've been wanting to accomplish for a while. So, and I mean like financially and like stability within the home and possibly even like a career. This could be a place where you could stay a really long time at. So, I actually say this spot or this interview looks good for you so thus far. So, there you go, my dear. Clumsy. I sent Charlene Fox. What a cute name. Welcome. I sent a Cash App for a reading, please. Of course. And thank you for your donation / tip. I appreciate you very much. Go ahead and type your question into the chat, Lovey. Hopefully you were there for this. Major migraines. Oh no. Yeah, go back to bed. I had a really bad one. Like the night before last. It was horrible, Ash. So you don't even have to explain that to me. Go get some rest, Lovey. Celebrate good times. Okay, where did you got 15 likes now? Thank you, Gavin. That's so sweet. Aw, I think you'll actually do better than you think. Everything looks good thus far. Oh, very nice with the county. Whoop whoop. Oh, that would be great. That would be a great birthday gift, huh? Yes, we will send you good luck and good vibes, all of that stuff. Let me see if I can find your question. Okay, I don't see it in here yet, but hold on. I'll try to find. Hold, please. Right, sweet misery. All right, guys. By the way, I am going to close the paid for readings. However, if you want to put one in right now, you are more than welcome to do so. That right now, I am just putting this sign up. So, last call for alcohol, but for readings. Oh, there you are, Charlene. Welcome. What is Bruce feeling or thinking of Fox? Thank you. You're very welcome. All right. Yes, Arya, I did see your start question. It's going to be just a little bit, okay, lovey? But I did see it. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Charlene. Spirit angels and guides. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Charlene Fox. What or how is Bruce feeling or thinking towards Fox? What is Bruce's thinkings and our feelings towards Fox or of Fox? How does Bruce feel about Fox? Bruce, how does Bruce feel about Fox? All right, what? Okay, there we go. So we start off with the Devil in reverse. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Star. Nice. So I don't know if there's like a past between the two of you, Charlene. If so, that's okay. It does feel like that could be just like part of the story that's going on, or maybe the communications weren't always like as positive as maybe they currently are. But the current energy around of him towards you or how he feels about you is really good. So the Queen of Pentacles is the card of like the nurturer, someone that you would perhaps want to have as a companion for a significant amount of time. And the star, of course, brings hope. They bring like a spark of magic and joy. So I would say they think pretty dang highly of you. They find you to be responsible, and they also find you to have really good qualities about yourself, almost like a healer would. Maybe you are a healer. But they definitely feel like when they're around you, they feel like an instant betterness. They feel positive. They feel just overall in a better mood. And I think that there's a comfortability with you too, with this Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, this is someone that you would. Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the quintessential mom or wife card in tarot, um, meaning that they see you as a nurturer, as a provider, someone who is laid back, but also very giving, loving, and passionate, etc. So I think they think pretty dang highly of you. Thumbs up. You got a good one. Oh, you're such a sweetie, Elizabeth. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, Aria, here is your star question. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Aria. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Aria. By the way, y'all, if you're here, please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, I'm almost at 800. If I can get to 800 by the weekend, I'm going to be very excited. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you haven't done so already, I would super appreciate it. And hit the like button too. All right. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Aria. So Aria would like to know, does W wonder what things could have been like with us still? All right. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, does W wonder what it could have been like with them still, with us still, meaning her and W. The world in reverse, the King of Wands. I think this person does. However, I'm going to say this: the world in reverse kind of suggests that um, I think they try to avoid it because they feel like they get stuck in a loop when they start to think about what could have, should have, would have happened. And maybe just for them in particular, that could be like a bad cycle to go through. But yes, they do. So there you go, my dear. Oh, you're very welcome. My pleasure. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my soda. Be right back. Everyone behave. BRB. Yes, fingers crossed. Have a good night, Lovey. You're so cute. Elizabeth, you're not on Discord yet, are you? Why aren't you on Discord? Come on. Come on. And Gavin, I am good today. Thank you. How are you? Oh, thank you. Nice. You guys go sub up to Gavin. He's a sweetie. All right. So I only got a few timestamps, and then we'll get to oracles tonight. Whoop, 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 whoop. Who's picking the oracles tonight? Maddie, is it your turn? All right, let me timestamp Ash. I'm going to do her first so I don't forget. Do it now. All right, Ash. Sorry about your migraine, lovey. All right. So, angels and guides. Please come through for Ash. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Ash. Messages. Messages. Ash at this time. Not messages. Messages. All right. The spirit angels and guides. Can you please have messages for Ash at this time? Messages for Ash at this time. Messages for Ash. All right, so we have the Two of Wands and the Tower. So there could be something going down into regards to maybe like plans you had. Like it almost feels like maybe people that were supposed to like come and visit, or it feels like something that you were anticipating to come towards you. Okay, this could be a few different things, but there feels like there's some drama surrounding this anticipation of whatever you were expecting kind of coming your way. However, I think because it's the Two of Wands, this is a low number. Considering that, don't take it too personal if like plans don't go through as they were supposed to. So there's your message, Lovey. Maddie, you are just a charmer, I tell you. I give my turn to Elizabeth. Aren't you, Lovey? Elizabeth, you have been gifted. Maddie's turn. I'm going to gift you both and give you both your turn. Maddie, you're such a lovey. You're great, Maddie. I told you lately I appreciate you? I appreciate you very much. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Elizabeth. Messages for Elizabeth today. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for messages for Elizabeth. Messages for Elizabeth today. All right, anything else? Oh, nice. By the way, I just realized that you were probably talking about the Oracle cards, but it's too late. It was meant to be, so she's getting her message. She's getting two of them. So the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Whatever you feel like you've been juggling, right? Whether this is two aspects of like let's say home life and the work life, or trying to pursue a career and trying to keep up with, a kid's schedule, whatever the case may be, right? There's two different things going on. This could even be like personal life versus, your career or home life. Whatever you feel like you're having a hard time juggling right now, know that you got it. You got this. Yes, it might feel like it's a little bit like you're not doing so well. However, I feel like for you in particular, you just need to reprioritize a little bit. Having said that, there's this like huge gift of emotional healing, love, and support that's coming through. I don't think you're single. However, so if you were single, what I would say is this could be a new relationship. If you're not, I would say this could be a new chapter in a committed relationship. Okay. It also offers healing, eternally, meaning like within your emotions or things that have gone, kind of left to kind of just linger. There's a real offering of emotional healing and support and love. And like I said, a new chapter if you are with someone. If you're not with someone, perhaps a new love interest. But really good energy that's coming towards you. So very nice. I'm dead. Maddie. When they're 10,000 miles away. Okay. Semantics. All right. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Maddie. Oh, that's great. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Maddie. Messages for Maddie today. Messages for Maddie today. Messages for Maddie. All right, here's one. What else? That one kind of flicked all funny. Okay, so we have the star and the page of wands. Nice. Expect good news, okay? And you know what? I'm going to be a little bit corny here. I don't mind. But the star, I feel like this is really pertaining to your star, Maddie. Like there is this vibe of getting recognition here. And of being kind of outed as someone, as something special, or having, or doing something special, whatever the case may be. But mostly this is a card about having like new hope, regeneration and healing, and kind of like this magical mysticism that can come into our lives and bring a little pep in our steps. So welcome it in. And then that page of wands, you should be expecting good news in regards to something that's really important to you, or something that you have great care for. So all in all, these are like superb messages. By the way, you said something earlier. I saw it in chat, but it was a little busy at the time. You said you're going to start chilling for yourself, which you should. So what's going on Sundays now? Are you going to start doing Sundays like once a month, twice a month? What's up with that? Give me the juice. Give me the juice. Oh yes, we're gonna do oracles really soon. Oh yes. I understand family related thing. Thank you, clumsy, lovely. Oh, you're very welcome. My pleasure. Yes, what Maddie said. All right, so let me do these few timestamps, get them out the way, and then we will get to the oracles. Miami. Yes, I'll explain it to you, Charlene, when we get to them. We got a few timestamps to do, and then we will be on with them. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Miami Spice. Spirit angels and guides for Miami Spike. Spirit angels and guides. Messages for Miami Spice at the time. Messages for Miami. Anything else? All right. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse. So this could be someone around you who's wanting to cut loose. Like this could be like this could even possibly be like your dad. The Hermit in reverse kind of suggesting maybe he wants to go out and like explore a little bit or have a little bit of fun. This could also be maybe like a coworker, someone that you're friends with, or some type of family. But it does feel like you're kind of inserted in this way to look after them a little bit, or just to kind of keep a little bit of an eye on them this week. But it does feel like someone's wanting to come out of their shell and they're kind of significant to you, and you're kind of in this place, like I said, to kind of just keep a watchful eye on them, or to maybe even just go have fun with them. Who knows? I think it'll hit you, or it will resonate with you how it does. But this is a cute little reading. I like it. But there you go, Miami. I'm filling in every other Sunday, 4 to 6 your time, in addition to my show. Yay! So every other Sunday, starting this Sunday or next Sunday. That's so great. Aw. Are you excited? That's so awesome, Maddie. That's awesome. Awesome. Vicky T is going to go next. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Just get through for Vicky. Spirit Angels and Guides. He's come through for Vicky. What does Vicky need to know right now? Messages for Vicky at this time. All right, what else? For Vicky. Messages for Vicky at this time. Messages for Vicky. Oof. The Lovers in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So you are not getting rest, it feels like, even though I want you to be resting right now. There's some type of restlessness in regards to someone that's like a partner or a close friend. And it's affecting you. All right. Your back of the deck energy is the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, the Taurus again. The Taurus coming through again. But I think this is actually speaking to something a bit different. So the Hierophant reverse is really kind of like this rebellious kind of thinking, right? Or this untraditional way, unorthodox way, perhaps, of doing something. And I think in your current circumstances, things might end up turning out to where you might have to actor, or I'd say actor, your next steps might be a little bit unconventional, which is fine. However, though, I feel like for you in particular, you need to get some distance from whatever the issue is between this person. Okay. Meaning you have, and I feel like in particular, you need some rest. Like you need a good night's sleep and to recharge, and also maybe have some time to go out in nature or just meditate alone, and kind of release your thoughts and then gather them back together after to really gain perspective. So there you go, my dear. More train songs. Okay, whoop, whoop, we'll be there. 4 to 6. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. 4 to 6. It's on the radio. We hang out. So what happens? We go. So in my Discord server, we go to the it's been every Tuesday, and now we're gonna do every other Sunday. We'll go to the Discord to the general voice chat, and we'll hang out in there. And then we have so like Moose, he'll come in and he'll like have the live feed for the radio going. That way we can all listen and hang out and still chat in the voice chat and stuff and listen to Maddie. It's fun. It really is super fun. Yeah, I don't think we've missed one yet since since I found out about it. Have we? I don't think we have. Knock on wood. All right, a few more time stamps and then we will wrap it up. I think we just need to do moves and that'll be good. And then we'll get to oracles. Whoop, whoop. While you're here, if you've not liked, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Moose. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Moose. Messages for Moose at the time. Messages for Moose. Messages for Moose. All right. Anything else? Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. We also have the Page of Wands. And then we also have the Lovers. Okay. So 5 of Swords in the reverse. So this kind of vibes like maybe experiences from distant past or not so distant past, just depending, have kind of come in a little bit. It's kind of like in the back of your head energy. So the Page of Wands, I kind of vibe is you here. This is kind of like having a positive outlook and being enthusiastic about what's to come next, especially in regards to a relationship, right? However, I feel like there is like something maybe in the back of your head that's preventing you from like going all the way in, or from celebrating, maybe, even if so. I would say especially if it's a new relationship. And again, the Lovers doesn't have to mean it's a relationship. However, I'm vibing that it probably is. It could also be though like a friendship. This could also be a career too, if you're just getting into one or starting a new business, anything like that. But so I think the message here is to not let the resistant, or don't let kind of like that residual past kind of take away from you like having nice happy energy right now, because this Page of Wands is very much like the bringer of good news, and it's like it's okay to spread your joy and to be happy about your connection or about what's going on with you right now in your life. So there you go, my dear. Oh yes, you came in right in time too, beautiful. Elizabeth. Yes, that's correct. Can you pull for me? I fell asleep for a bit. Yes, of course I will. All right. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for beautifully inappropriate. Messages for beautiful. Messages for beautiful. Okay. What else? Okay, so we have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like your emotions are like, woo, right? However, though, I almost feel like you feel a little bit numb to it, so to speak, or kind of like, I don't want to say non-affected because you're definitely affected, but this is like an aloofness. This could possibly be some type of like protection that you put like around yourself emotionally to kind of not feel too much. And I mean that in not necessarily a way that's say that's horrible, that's bad, but I think it's just like a self-protection type thing, okay? Almost like when you start to feel emotionally like unsafe or you're really sad, depressed, etc., or kind of upside down, so to speak, that the shutting off kind of starts to happen. I think it's for kind of a protection type of mode that's going on here. And then the Fool in reverse, it's like you're not wanting to you're definitely not wanting to take any risks right now too, and I don't think you necessarily have to. I think that this energy is probably understandable for whatever may be going on currently. So as long as it doesn't stay forever, I think you're more than fine. So there you go, Lovey. It's could I just hang out in here? Sure, go ahead. Kick your feet up. Moose. Hi, love. You're very welcome. Maddie knows what's up. Maddie, be on it, yo. Okay, so who is picking the oracles tonight? Is it Elizabeth? Let me go get some cards. I'll be right back so Elizabeth can choose. Hold, please. I didn't know that was your alias. Is it Matthew like sad or like sad? uh Elizabeth checks in the mail. Whoop whoop. I'm kidding. Thank you. You're very sweet to say that. Yay, do it, Elizabeth. Whoop, 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 do it. Thank you so much, Chloe. Truly an angel. Aw. Okay, so Elizabeth. Elizabeth. I was going to people can wait. Okay, yeah, pick the oracles real quick, and then you can go potty because I'll separate them out. Okay, so you're gonna have three choices. Okay, choice number one is this big old box. Let it unblur. Okay, Whispers of the Ocean. Whispers of the Ocean. Your second choice is Nature's Whispers Oracle cards. And then your third one is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So, one, two, or three, just let me know. That'll be one, this will be two, and that'll be three. One, two, and three. Okay, so Moose, are you picking for Elizabeth over here? I am live streaming now. Okay, have a good live stream, Gavin. Okay, so the turtles right here. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I will be right back with your cards. Hold, please. All right. So it is now time for the oracles. If you've never been here for an oracle reading, it is timeless, and you don't even have to actually technically be here for the oracle reading. You can go back to the timestamp and pick a card. So you're going to have 3 different cards to choose from, okay? Card 1 will be over here on the left. Card 2 will be in the center, and then the third card will be on the right. So what I do, though, is I put a charm on each one just to help guide you guys into which oracle message is for you. So, for example, card number 1 or option 1, the charm that's on that card is this cute little tiny little silver bunny. Bunny down. It's a little baby bunny playing. She's got like a little tennis racket. There we go. That's better. So card number 1 is the bunny. That'd be option 1 or card number 1. Now your second option or card number 2 would be this one in the center. And that has the trumpet. Trumpet. So again, this will be for card number 2, the trumpet. And last but not least, your third option over here to my right will be the charm of the dragonfly. So your choices are between card 1, 2, and 3. Sometimes you can be drawn to more than one. That is fine. However, if you want a more tuned in message, it is in general, it's good just to stick to one. But if you do feel called to 2, of course, take both messages, and whatever resonates, take it, leave the rest. So you have the bunny, the trumpet, and the dragonfly. Bun, trumpet, and the dragonfly. So go ahead and put in chat which one you are most drawn to. I'm curious on this one. I know which one Maddie's going for. I remember now. I remember. Elizabeth's going with the dragonfly. Nice. Number 3. All right. Trumpet, you used to play one? That is so cute. Beautiful. I love that. That's awesome. Volstorm, good to see you. Love you. He's going with the trumpet as well. Very nice. You're going with 3 too. Nice. Thank you. I like the third emojis is 2. Cute. 2 and 3 for some reason. Yeah, if you're drawn to both, listen to both readings and whatever resonates with you, okay? How cute are you two? That is so cute. I love it. Trumpet. All right. So for those of you that chose the first card, there might be someone on replay that chooses this one. And I couldn't find the baby easel, Maddie, but I found this one. This one's a card holder too. I know it's not the baby easel, but it'll do. It'll do. So for those of you that chose the little bun, with the little tennis racket, little silver bunny, card 1, this will be your reading. Okay, I love these cards. They're always so pretty. Okay, so card number 49. I'm going to turn down this light just a smidge. Just a smidgy. Perfect. Okay, now you can actually see the colors. Okay, so this is for everyone that chose the first card. Card number 49. Be insightful and established. So let me grab the oracle book and I'll read you all the oracle message for number 1. Or for the first card. Okay, card. Is that the last card? It sure is. Card 49. Okay. Insightful. Be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or future. Certain things can happen when you are ungrounded. You may find you make mistakes or miss important opportunities. It is imperative that you ground yourself. You can do this by making time for meditation, turning into your physical needs, taking a deep breath, or getting out into nature. A quick way to ground is to plant both your feet firmly on the floor. Take a deep breath down to your belly and calm your mind. Feel the connection between your feet and the earth. Imagine yourself feeling very calm, centered, and grounded. A tube worm is an invertebrate that anchors itself to stable elements in the ocean. It creates a tube around its body into which it can withdraw completely. The tube worm spends most of its time perched motionless on rock or coral unless it feels threatened. If you are ungrounded, you might feel as if you are getting out of touch with reality. Grounding can help you build a strong foundation in knowledge and experience. The tube worm is reminding you of the benefit you feel when you reconnect to the earth. How cute is that? That card is adorable. Very cute. Aw, Maddie, that was so stinking sweet. Aw. I know, I've been thinking about Rabbit a lot. All right. So next up is the trumpet. Trumpet. Okay, so for those of you that chose card number 2 with the trumpet. All right, let's see what your card is, y'all. So you guys have card number 28. Seeing both sides. So that's for those of you that chose option 2 or card number 2 with the trumpet. So let me flip to that one. All right, take a step back and try, or seeing both sides. It says take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. You're not seeing everything that is transpiring. You might be too close to what is going on. You may be thinking more with your heart than your head. This is so like kind of relating to your tarot reading too. Beautiful. Just noting that real quick. Your emotional involvement may be distorting your understanding of what is truly going on. Look at the situation from someone else's viewpoint. Try to take some time to reconsider and balance your thoughts, or find someone who has an unbiased position to give you their input. Everything will look different once you do this. You need to use your head a little bit more to read the signs or symbols more accurately. Try to look at your situation objectively and think with your logical mind. This may help you have a better picture of the situation and evaluate what you need to do next. As important as it is to be connected to your heart, this situation is asking for a balance between your mind and your heart. The hammerhead's shark eyes are mounted on the sides of its distinctively shaped hammerhead. This positioning gives these sharks the ability to see 360 degrees around them. They truly can see how it is above and below. That's so cool. I love the little fun facts that they throw in here too. Very cute. I do too, Elizabeth. I mean, my whole left arm is covered in ocean creatures, so I mean, I obviously love the ocean, so I'm with you on that. And these cards just remind me how much I like them too. So cute. Extra cute. Okay, so last but not least, those of you that chose the dragonfly. Okay, so These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, these cards are so cute. I forgot how pretty they are. Look at those jellyfish. They're like reddish orange too. What cute colors. I love them. Okay, so this is cute too. You guys kind of have an angel number going. Whoever chose group 3, you chose the third option or card 3, and then your card is number 33. So just to note that, that's cute. All right, card number 33. Let your personality shine. Card number 33. Let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. Tune into your own inner beauty. Are you being true to yourself? If you are to achieve what needs to be done at this time, the ability to be yourself is essential. Your own bright light will show you the best way for you to go. Acknowledge your wisdom and your amazing gifts. Be willing to allow others to see the unique attributes that you possess. It is challenging to avoid comparing yourself to those around you. The pitfall of comparisons is that you dwell on your weaknesses. You benefit when you silence your inner critic. Your attributes are unlike anyone else's. Celebrate the areas in which you excel. Work to regain your confidence. Learn ways to strengthen your opinion of yourself. Appreciate that you have the qualities to be individualized. Polish and share. Yeah, polish and share the positive and good qualities that you have in your life. All jellyfish rely on currents to carry them through the ocean, and they use their own illumination to help them determine their depth. Just as a jellyfish has a glow, you are invited to show your inner light to the world. Relax, be yourself, and allow the universe to point you in the right direction. Keep your life simple. This may help free up your energy so you can meet any complications that may crop up with reduced anxiety or pressure. If you have been dwelling on your past, try finding the light or blessing of each memory and release them with love. Nice. Super cute. I'd have to go. Aw. That was awesome because we definitely connected to the card today, right? Whoop. These cards are so pretty. Okay, guys, so that wraps up tonight. I will be back tomorrow, same place, same time. This weekend, I think it's gonna be. I have decided to do an astrology class, but I'm not gonna start that until the following weekend. But I will let you guys know about that in the coming days and stuff. But I will be here tomorrow. If you haven't hit the like, if you didn't hit the like on the way in, please don't forget to do it on the way out. And I appreciate every single one of you very, very much. And I will see you tomorrow.